need the Trundle, though.
Yeah, I think the Tarek's fine. They're going to lock that in. Tarek. Okay, so Longzhu going again with the
Frozen just gets out scot-free.
Crash, though, coming in. Expression. Low health already. They're going to go in onto Ixu now. Ixu taking a lot of damage. First blood goes over to Crash.
Frozen's here.
He TP'd in for moral support. He's like, way to go.
He's there for the high fives after the fact, though.
That's right, but everybody's running away. Nobody wants to give him one.
Yeah, Rek'Sai was also underground. She was hiding her hands, so.
It'd be very low five.
Yeah, denied, really.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Wow, Expression wasn't paying attention.
That was awkward. Well, Lyra gets an answering kill, I guess.
Expression not paying attention right now.
Again, coming in on Ix in the top lane. Expression flashes. Explosive cask used. They're going to go under the turret. There's a knockup from the Unburrow. Ixu's still alive. Crash taking a lot of turret hits. Going back in for the body slam. That might... Oh, nope. Wow. Crash gets out just in time. It was a long dive, but Longzhu gets the kill.
Yeah, and because Ixu like Hex Drinker and maybe a Maud Malmortius first against an AP mid laner, but very confident. He's been doing just fine.
Oh, Frozen. CS. Collapsing onto Mickey and Lyra. Here comes the teleport coming in. Kill already going over to Lyra. He's going to harass Tahm Kench as well on the way out. And Longzhu could be in a bit of trouble as they retreat. And from behind come Ixu and Snowflower trying to make a big play here. Teleport coming down for Longzhu as well. Snowflower and Lyra, though, taking a ton of damage.
Fury.
And Longzhu is going to turn this one around. And Fury doing the damage that we saw him do in game number 1. They are not done yet. Expression maybe sticking around a bit too long. Ult's back to stay alive, though. And in the end, Longzhu, the ones getting kills. Ooh, that was very close.
A piercing arrow coming in from Mickey, nearly taking out Expression, who is zoning.
That is an aggressive Baron. Expression's going to spot it with the ward.
They can do it quickly, though. That was a lot of recalls. Karma at the bottom side. Here comes the TP.
Yep, that's right. Expression goes in for the Sun and Lyra. He does get it. Baron does go over the Afrika Freaks, though. And can Longzhu possibly punish them? No. Needs to be careful about the re-engage from Afrika. We'll see, especially coming in from the side. There's a curtain call from the Jhin. Afrika looking for it. Wow, he snipes Pure off, and Longzhu could be in big trouble here.
They overcommitted to that. Now, once they
sure
chunked
did.
out Ixu, they shouldn't have gone any further. Ixu was so low. Engaging after the Tahm Kench devoured him was the big mistake because Fury wasn't there.
Yeah.
He was still trying to play catch-up from the rear. He was nowhere near auto-attack distance. And then Afrika able to control that choke point. Now they've got a good chance to push down onto the mid lane. They've delayed just a zone.
Yep, that's right. Chance of Corruption hits Pure, but doesn't get a whole lot else done. Expression and Crash diving into the back lines. Pure goes in with the ultimate on that Tarek. Explosive cast splits up the Longzhu team. Meanwhile, Songyun having to back away. Expression helped pick up that kill. Crash actually the one who gets it. Ixu very low as well. Expression owns back to get a little bit more help before he backs out of the fight. Fury, okay, but not to stop them. That inhibitor down in mid lane, of course. Lyra coming around the side, trying to get onto Pure. Baron getting lower, gets taken by Longzhu, but can they survive the fight? Expression uses ultimate, takes him right back into Afrika, though. He goes down immediately. Lyra on the side. They've got Longzhu a little bit trapped in the jungle. Can they collapse? Longzhu with this Baron could potentially start pushing back. As they come in, Fury takes a spear. Big explosive cast, pushes Crash and Pure back into the Afrika team, but Fury able to do a decent amount of damage. Crash gets killed off anyway, and that Baron costs Longzhu a couple members of their team, but at least they got away with down one Nexus turret. Fury taking some poke, and there's the ultimate from Fury. He's going to go in for the double dazzle, but there's no follow-up. Fury can't quite get the damage on. There goes the Nexus, and it will be a game going to the Afrika Freaks. We are tied up.
Good read from Afrika. I was skeptical of their ability to actually take the game, especially against the Baron-empowered minions, but they managed to get it. They managed to make it work. And they pushed them off the turret with the curtain call that had come off cooldown. So Afrika